Alrighty, good day YouTube. How's it going? We are back again, hitting the road once more with Euro Truck Simulator 2. If any of you remember, the last playthrough of this game didn't go well at all, in any way, shape, or form. It wasn't a fun time. We had some laughs, but this time I'm hoping we can actually get on the road real proper like. So, we were setting off from Scotland. Okay, so because I deleted one of the DLCs, it's looking like it's making me start over again. That's fun. Thinking we start up here in the north in Scotland here. So let's confirm the selection, and we're not gonna do tutorial. I think I kind of remember how a little bit. I don't even know if I ever knew how to begin with, but we're gonna see if I can bring to my mind what I already supposedly knew. All right, welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Thank you. Cool, yep, we already did this. Okay, and we got some nice strobing buildings ahead. That's super cool. First change camera point of view. So it's like E to go forward, was it? No, it's W, I think. Can you put on your turn signal? I don't know, we're just gonna, we trust. Oh, I forgot, this is Europe. This is not America, this is the wrong side of the road. So let's hustle on over to the correct side, see if we can get away from these strobing shadows. I think that was a red light. There's another red light. Okay, we turn. Cool, successful turn. We're trying to take it a little more chill this time, trying to not get tipped. It's having me turn again. Oh shoot. All right, I gotta figure out how the whole momentum thing works with these trucks. Okay, we're changing maps. Let's go to Liverpool, I don't know. Let's see if that'll actually let us drive there. That's all I want, is just for them to give me directions to drive there. It's a red light, we're just gonna hustle. Note to self, kids, if you run a red light, just hustle and everything will be okay. Looks like we're getting on the highway, the open road. That's what we like. Okay, we're going a little fast, especially on this here turn. We don't want to tip. We also don't want to hit this car. Throw on the brakes. Okay, we're good. Pretty country. Aye, the rolling hills of Scotland, the Highlands. 'Tis a bonny sight for sore eyes. All right, simmer down. We don't want to tip none. You know, I can kind of care less about jobs at this point. I just want to master the very basics of just driving. That's all I want to do. I just want to be able to drive. That's it. If I can just drive, I'm happy. Right now, it's chill. We're happy. We figure out jobs later. I know the whole point of driving a truck is to make money with jobs, but we're not too concerned about that right now. Vehicle malfunction. What do you mean? What's wrong with the dang thing? Just lock in, truck. You got it. Is there like a speed limit gauge on here? Yeah, 60 miles an hour. So we're only going 4 under. That's pretty good considering our truck's practically breaking down. So we're not going to worry about it too much. Just ever so slight taps and adjustments to the keys and mouse is enough to keep her going stalwart and true. I think before I was doing way too much on the steering side of things. I think that was a big cause of why I was going all ski wampus every which way. It says we have 521 miles left. Is the UK that big? I mean, I know it's big, but that's kind of a lot, low-key, for an island. If anyone knows the answer, comment down below. How big does the UK rank in as far as like island scale goes? Because like, isn't Australia considered an island? I know, I've heard continent, I've heard island. Can it be both? I don't know. Because like technically, if you consider like both those criteria, Africa would also be an island because it's just like this singular thing that's like, well, it's actually technically, it's connected to the Mediterranean a little bit, right? Isn't it? Probably sound like way too much of an American right now with my bad geography, but I don't know. I know the UK is big, but it's also an island, and I think island is usually pretty small, so whatever. Never mind you, me. My ramblings ramble too much. In case you're wondering, this is what a road trip with me is like. It's just me posing random questions of no significance for many hours at a time. Nice country, good trees, good fields. Oh, it just hit someone as I was admiring the good fields. Are you okay? Yeah, okay, I'm about to hit the wall. All right, as soon as we stopped to smell the roses and appreciate the beauty around us, all hell broke loose. Let that be a lesson to you kids. Don't appreciate beautiful things. You'll slam into a sedan. Or maybe just watch where you're going. I don't know. That's probably the real lesson here. Keep your eyes on the road. Your trucker sense will guide, but only as long as your eyes are on the road. You offend the trucker sense if you take your eyes off the road. The trucker loves the road. Road is the only love of the trucker. Trucker must keep eyes on the road. I guarantee you if anyone who was like an actual real trucker watch this video, they'd just be cringing the whole time. Part of me almost does feel like the left side of the road format of driving might be a little better, because so much stuff is already left to right, like you read left to right, you know, it just flows naturally, you know. I don't know, I don't feel like it really matters that much, but I don't really feel like either one's superior or inferior. I keep drifting between lanes, but that happens when I drive in real life, so that's kind of to be expected. Okay, we got a speeding offense, and we got a cop on our tail, I think. Yeah, I remember last time we tried pulling over, and they just didn't do anything. So I don't think we even really need to pay any mind to that. The music really kicked up for some reason. It's kind of weird, whatever. What even is that we're shipping? It looks like some kind of part of a water tower or something, maybe? Part of a bomb or something? Well, as per the usual, in our playthroughs of simulator games, I've reached a point where I am in fact bored, and we are gonna spice things up. U-turn. They're gonna flip us around. Oh, we got a pile up behind us. You know, since obviously we can't drop this off, this thing is pretty heavy, probably give us a good amount of momentum to allow ourselves to be a battering ram. So let's see if we can plow through these cars. Whee! So we're going over them. Yeah! Woo! This other truck is not yielding. What the heck? Holy crap! Those people look so freaking sketchy, dude. Why, dude? That is terrifying. Nah, man. Okay, anyway. Let's back it on up here. We press on. We plow them over. Woo! We jump the barrier. Off-road. Yeehaw! Pro gamer hack. That's how you get over the barrier. You gotta use a car for a ramp. The music matches this bad A moment. Throw on the shades. We're gonna see if we can go to this here field. Yeah. Whoa, there's even like dirt effects. That's cool. Surprised it's even letting us like drive on this. That's kind of cool. How far can we go? Where's the world barrier? We chug on slowly but surely. Imagine you're just on the side of the highway and you just see this, like this huge freaking semi just in this field. He's still going, even if he's just going just a little bit. We're gonna keep pushing. We're almost to the top. The open woodlands lay beyond. We'll live in the forest with the other wild trucks, foraging for nuts and bolts, drinking oil straight from the spring, like how trucks supposed to live, wild and free, not bound to no road or no traffic laws. Oh, we're picking up a little bit of speed. Here we go. Whoa, we see it glitched out. Whoa, we going for a ride, boys, off the edge of the world. Whee! Yeah, buddy. Dude, I had no idea the game would actually let us do this. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. We're just getting tons of damage. What are we even hitting? Just ourselves? We are just falling infinitely, it would appear. What did we do, guys? We are still, oh mercy. Take off the shades for this one. I think we broke the game. I just want to see what happens if we just keep letting it fall. It just keeps getting more and more messed up. It's saying like, call the towing service. Well, considering that we seem to be falling perpetually, might be time to call it a day for this one. Probably for this game in general. I don't think I'm really built for simulator games. At least not like this simulator game. It's still kind of fun. This might be a little bit better for like an individual game rather than like a let's play it on YouTube kind of game. Whatever. We'll leave our truck to fall forever in peace. And yeah, anyway, thanks for watching me drive off the edge of the world. We'll see you next time. Peace.